Alright my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're going to be talking about the Thrustmaster T598, which is the new direct axial drive motor that is coming to PlayStation 5 on October 19th here in the US and on October 29th if you are in the EU. So let's talk about this for a minute. Let's talk about what this means and what this represents. So the direct axial drive motor, the Thrustmaster T598, is a 5 Newton meter wheelbase that's going to come with a ridgeline set of pedals. Let me see if that's raceline set of pedals for this setup. So you'll get the raceline set of pedals, you'll get the 5 Newton meter base along with the 30 millimeter race wheel. Let's see what it says that is. It is the detachable sport car wheel rim. So it's a pretty decent base. Like you're getting the wheel, the base, the pedals. Obviously you're going to get your power supply. I think it was a 90 watt power supply or something like that, but that's pretty much what it is. Now this is direct axial drive, DAD for short. Direct axial drive is a new, not necessarily a new technology of motor, but this will be the first time it is actually used in the sim racing. So is what the motor does is it instead of it being like a just like a regular armature and stuff like that, it's going to be like a sandwiched plates. So instead of having all that copper in like your in like the big old freaking armature of the motor, it's going to be a plate. It's going to be a circuit board that's going to have inlaid copper in there where the stators and the other part are going to be like they're going to spin around that plate to give it that force and stuff. So it's pretty cool. They're claiming that this is going to have no cogging or anything else. You got a 5 Newton meter base plus overshoot, so you'll be able to overshoot past the 5 Newton meters of that while still holding that peak 5 Newton meters, but you'll be able to experience feelings like rumble strips, road filling, potholes, dips, grass, all of these other different features or feelings that normally you would just get clipped out on other direct drive wheels. So that's what's got me super excited about this motor, is the overall feeling that you're still going to be able to, it's more like a haptic feeling. You're going to be able to still have that haptic feeling even when your motor is already outputting at its peak, 5 Newton meters of torque. So that is pretty good. I'm super excited about that. So some of the other stuff that I wanted to talk about today with this might be a little bit longer, but platforms. This is going to answer like all of your guys' questions. Platforms. It is launching exclusively on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 with support for PC day one on October 19th. Then you will get sometime early 2025, you will get the Xbox. You will get support for Xbox. You will get a base that is compatible with Xbox. Right now, from what I'm hearing, the PlayStation platform is the key target area right now at launch to get it out there. This is a pretty big launch. This is, Thrustmaster's been working on this for a while, so they're trying to get it out. They're trying to get it done right. Xbox is early 2025. At that time, in early 2025, you should be able to buy the base. You should be able to buy the base by itself. So it will be standalone in early 2025. But as it sits right now, if you want the setup, you're going to have to buy the whole setup. So the Raceline modular pedals, I want to talk about those for a minute. So these pedals are modular pedals. They are bringing a load cell mod for this at a later date. Soon, it says soon, but these pedals are fully adjustable. So meaning that you'll be able to pull it, change out springs, and then adjust, how you want your pedals to be sitting. If you want them 90 degrees straight up, you can do that. If you want them kicked back, all the way back. So you'll be able to, there's more adjustment on these pedals than ever before. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely excited for the load cell. Now, Thrustmaster has said that they're going to supply me with a review setup, so I will be able to review this wheel for you without having to pay for it myself. Either later this month or early November or sometime in November is what I was told. Compatibility with old accessories. Yes, my friends, any wheel rim that you have will be compatible for this. They are shipping out with the Wheelbase a hub to you so that you can plug into your old to your older wheels that thread on. That you'll be able to utilize that just like they did with the T598. You will be getting that with your package. So yes, your wheels will be compatible. But if you want to be able to use more wheels, you're either going to have to keep taking that off and putting it on other wheels, or you will be able to buy standalone pieces so that you can do that for all of your wheels, so that they're all compatible with just a quick compatibility change. So so those are going to be available. Pedals, yes, your TCM pedals, your T3PA Pro pedals. Every single pedal set that you have is still going to be run through the RJ12. So yes, they all are going to have full compatibility with the Thrustmaster T598. So basically, yes, this is a wheel setup. It's coming out. And now I want to kind of tell you what to expect. Now, this is $500 for a 5 Newton meter wheel. Obviously the build is going to be plastic. You should already know that by now. This is just stuff to expect. You're going to have a plastic build. 5 Newton meters is 5 Newton meters. With 100% overshoot, you should be able to get, anywhere from, like a consistent, stable 5 Newton meters of power all the time. Plus, you'll be able to experience the overshoot, which is going to deliver, like I said, all of those extra feelings and all of that haptic feedback and all of that stuff to you while still being completely maxed out at your 5 Newton meters. When it comes to the like the wheel rim, the wheel rim is going to be 300 millimeters in diameter. So that's the wheel rim that I have right here is the Thrustmaster Evo Racing, and this is 32 or 320 millimeters. This is going to be a pretty big wheel. Most of these wheelbases come with 280 millimeters. This is going to be 300, which is pretty much what I would call bare minimum for rally racing. Now, if you've already seen the aesthetic of the Thrustmaster T598, then this is something that you're either going to love or you're going to hate. To me, I actually think it looks all right. Now, obviously, the base is significantly thinner, and it looks a little bit wider, but that doesn't necessarily bug me. I kind of like the way that I like the way that it looks, and I actually do like the way that the rim looks for this thing. That rim actually looks pretty cool. That's something that I would absolutely use. So, another thing that I've seen some comments on. Okay, so this right here, my friends, is the Thrustmaster TGT2. This is the top of the line Thrustmaster belt-driven wheel that you can buy on the market right now. It has a transducer in it. It's got this nice suede like plastic finish on it. Very nice. Is the T598 better or going to replace this? No. This is a more premium experience. This is a more premium wheel. The TGT2 is a premium, is the cream of the crop premium experience from Thrustmaster. The T598, in order to keep the price lower and to make this so that it is affordable and so that they can get it into the market, obviously it's going to feel like an entry-level product. It's going to feel like an entry-level product. It's going to be akin to what you would experience if you bought a Fanatec DD Pro. Coming from the pedigree from Fanatec, you look at their DD1 and their DD2, and then you look at the DD Pro or the CSL. It's definitely a lot cheaper in build quality, all of that stuff. So yes, I would definitely expect that. I wouldn't go into it expecting this thing to be like super high premium product parts and all of that stuff. Just manage your expectations. A 5 Newton meter wheelbase from Thrustmaster with the new direct axial drive. If this can pull off what they say it's going to pull off, my friends, if it'll pull off doing the sustained 5 Newton meters and then give you that overshoot capacity to give you a better feeling and to give you more feedback in your wheel while utilizing this, that, my friends, is an incredible experience. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to just be like some cheap plastic, you know, thing or whatever. Like, no, it's going to be a quality wheel setup, but the outer shell, basically what I'm saying is just expect the outer shell to be plastic. I mean, it is what it is. Even my TGT is a plastic, and this here was an $800 wheelbase, $800. The rim, $300. So yes, I completely understand. So in terms of like the build quality, the experience that you're going to be able to get out of this Thrustmaster T598, I'm actually very optimistic for this. This is an affordable entry-level Thrustmaster branded, so therefore Thrustmaster suite of, you know, being able to like their history, their pedigree of building and bringing a quality racing experience to console level, to that entry level market is what Thrustmaster's known about. That's why they're so popular, and that's why they do so well. The products that they sell, I've been buying Thrustmaster since the T150. I mean, it's fun. Like I love their products. They make incredible products. They always work. When you load into a game, you've got support. It's what dreams are made of, my friends. I love Thrustmaster. I think they're an incredible brand, and I'm grateful that they are gonna send that out to me so that I can test that for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. I have a Fanatec DD Pro. Like, we will find out. Like, I'm curious, and I want to make sure that this product is going to deliver on the physical experience that they say it's going to, the sensations. That is important to me, and that'll be important to you. Do I think that if you have a TGT you need to rush out and get one? No, but if you can swing it, if you can afford it, and you want that experience, absolutely. All of your stuff, all of your accessories are going to be compatible. So yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Is it an upgrade over the TGT? I don't necessarily know if I would say it's an upgrade. It's like my Fanatec DD Pro versus this right here. Like, it's almost like you can barely tell the difference. The only difference you can tell is this right here actually provides a little bit better suspension wobble. Like when you're drifting a car on like in a rally game, I like this way. I like the way this feels better. The Fanatec usually feels a little bit more stiff with that, where this right here's got that, you know, that like bounce. So whatever you're thinking, you know, obviously you're going to have, picture it this way. Your Thrustmaster TGT2 is like the top of the line CRT. Top of the line CRT. Looks incredible, picture quality is amazing, just an amazing package all around. Direct drive, depending on which direct drive wheelbase you buy, is akin to like LCD TVs. You're gonna get the ghosting, you're gonna get this, I mean the picture quality, you know what I mean? Like it's a mixed bag. So I'm hoping that Thrustmaster's direct axial drive, when it comes out, is like that OLED, that LG OLED, and not that freaking like LCD looking TV thing. You know what I mean? Like I hope it's a higher quality. My hope is that they put all of that funding and development into the actual feeling of the wheel, because that there's going to be the most important. I mean, like, you can barely tell most direct drive wheels apart these days, and I'm hoping that the Thrustmaster Answer delivers on that, because I'm excited for that. I'm absolutely 100% excited for that, and I want to feel that. I want to see how that feels. So, all right, my friends, that is everything we know. Yes, it is confirmed factual that the base will be sold separately. It is confirmed factual that the gosh dang it, what is it called? That the Xbox version should be around in early 2025. So those are facts. You can get those right off the Thrustmaster webpage. Not the webpage, but over on the Twitter, they had posted that in like responses and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.